you. Someone make you
Oh,
exist
oh. So, what does that have to do with the universe?
because someone make the Big Bang, for example, to create the any
Demonstrate
universe.
that.
That's not true.
So
That's not
How do
true.
you
That's not
demonstrate?
true. That's
How
not
do you
true.
hang on one sec. So, loading, how do you demonstrate that someone is responsible for the Big Bang?
I'm telling you, because even
Okay,
the
but I don't
atheists,
care
like
about
they
what you
say,
say. Can you
they
demonstrate it?
even the atheists, they call it nature. They call
But
it like the
there's
Big
no
Bangs
creation
happen
there.
with
But there's no
math, or I
there's
don't know.
All
They
right,
call it
loading,
nature.
loading. So there's no creation there in the atheist world. In like with an atheistic view, there is no creation.
Yeah, there is no creation, but
Yeah.
guys, you
So what
call
you
it
have to do
you.
is demonstrate creation. The reason I don't accept that there's no creation, or the reason I don't accept creation, is that no creation has ever been demonstrated to exist. So you have to demonstrate creation.
Like I said to you, like demonstrate creation. It's
Loading,
someone.
loading, loading. Do you know how to
No,
demonstrate something?
yeah.
Okay, how do you demonstrate something? What does it mean to demonstrate
That'll
something?
be fun.
Okay, tell me. I'm hearing you. Okay, let's see you how you do it. Okay, demonstrate.
Justify, give reason. That's what he's asking you to do. Do you have any reasons to hold that belief? Do you have any justification? That's what he's asking you. That's what it means to demonstrate. Can you provide that?
Okay, you can provide like God does not exist or demonstrate that.
I didn't say I don't believe in God.
To be
So
fair, I didn't
basically, he said
either.
like doesn't make sense for me. I said to him like with math and science, you can't prove God exists. I'm a
Yeah,
hundred
I can disprove
percent right
God.
with you.
I can disprove God with math and science. That's trivial.
How?
Well, it depends on what you mean by God, Riley. You're talking about classical theism, right?
Doesn't really. I can disprove all of them. It's okay.
All right. Okay, disprove pantheism.
Well, sure, we can demonstrate what does and does not have consciousness, and the universe does not have consciousness.
That's not
By
what
how?
pantheism is. That's panentheism. I said pantheism.
What's pantheism? Like the universe is God?
Yeah, the totality of reality is God. Yeah.
It's just a useless tautology renaming the universe as a supreme being.
Not because it can, for example,
Yeah,
the
it's a
omni
useless
properties.
tautology. Yeah, so
It can
tortured
it can fit
autist.
that criteria.
Tortured autist, thank you for coming by.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
So when we say the universe is God, the reason why I would say that is because it can fit certain properties of what God is. For example, the omni
Does
properties.
God have
It can fit those.
consciousness?
Are you
Does what?
talking about pantheism?
Yeah, hang on one
Yeah.
sec.
That's
Hang on one sec.
proposition.
Does God have consciousness?
Interesting.
No, and that's not required for a God either. Because if we were to go by
Oh,
that
well then you're
definition, it
just
has to
renaming the
require.
universe God, and I don't really care.
No, not at all.
You're
Because
playing
right, I'll
verbal
explain.
semantics games, and I don't care.
No,
Yeah,
that's not the reason.
that's what you're doing.
Oh, do you want to hear my justification or not?
I mean, you're just going to repeat yourself, but go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm going to say something different. So if we were to say that the necessary definition for God requires consciousness, you're also going to have to say deism is also not God as well, which I think is absurd because also deists don't always subscribe
Okay,
to a conscious
I don't
deity
care.
either.
You said that your God doesn't possess consciousness. Okay, I accept that. I don't care. So what you're doing
Okay.
now is just redefining something we've already described as God. And I don't care again.
Well, no, because pantheism isn't a new idea. That's the thing.
I don't care. It's a stupid idea all around.
Oh, yeah, so you can't disprove it.
I can.
Well, no.
You're just taking a thing we've already described and calling it God. That's all the
No,
disproof you
that's not
need.
disproving it.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to go smoke a cigarette.
It's not. Yeah, that's not what he's talking about.
Does the universe contain or does the universe have the omni properties as they are traditionally understood?
Traditionally understood as in like a Eurocentric Abrahamic way? No.
Okay. In what way? In what way do they have them?
So
does it
if
have
we go by, yeah, okay. So if we go by, for example, a definition, which there's many definitions for these omni properties. So what does it mean to be all-knowing, right? That could mean to have everything that acquires knowledge, which is what the universe contains. It's everything we can ever know, right? Unless you can justify that there's something outside of it which we can know, which I don't think anyone can. So that could be one of the properties, right? That could be one of them. So it's all knowing, it encompasses all knowledge. The second thing is omnipresent. So it's the universe is everywhere, it is everything, right? And it's infinite too. If you go by a model, if you go by quantum fluctuation models, in quantum mechanics, you can easily argue the universe is infinite and eternal. So that's two. And they're like the two main ones. And this isn't like a new belief, by the way. Like, I'm just redefining God. Like, this is a very old belief as well. Pantheism is probably one of, if not the oldest belief.
I don't care how
Of,
old it is. How old it is does not have anything to do with its truth value, just so you know.
Sure, but again, you can't disprove it though.
Yeah,
You've just said you're redefining a word.
Yeah, you're redefining...
No, you just said it's redefining a word, which
yeah,
that doesn't matter.
redefining a thing that we already have described as God.
And that doesn't change anything. Like, words get
100%
redefined.
disproves what you're saying.
Yeah, and you can't disprove that. You're just saying I'm redefining a word.
did.
That doesn't disprove it.
That does
You didn't. You're just saying
disprove it.
I'm just. No, it doesn't.
That you don't accept it is not a me problem. It's a
Yeah,
you,
and I don't
it's a
accept-
you problem that
Okay.
you don't accept. That
You don't accept
that,
my, and you don't accept my view, so you can't
okay,
disprove
you're
it.
gonna
I can
have
say
to
that
chill
too.
out. You're gonna have to chill out.
I'm pretty
So-
chill.
No, you're not, because you won't shut up for a sec. So listen, that you're just redefining something that we already have well described. You're redefining that thing as God. Does not make it God. Does not make God exist, and does not mean that I
Says
have
who?
that.
Says
And
you?
does not mean and is the middle of a sentence there. And does not mean
And
that I
says
have,
you?
and does not mean that I have any reason to accept what you're saying is God.
Mhm. So you can define words and we can't, right? So you're allowed to define
I mean,
the words.
you're
Like, for example,
just you can't take something we know exists and then put God on top of it and expect me to use anything other than
Well, the
Occam's
thing is-
razor.
this existed before you even said that. So
But the universe existed before that.
how can you prove that? Can you prove that?
Yeah, I can demonstrate that the universe has existed for 13.8 billion years.
Okay, and how can you not disprove pantheism doesn't exist that long? If it's the universe,
I don't even know what you're asking now. Can I what are you asking me to disprove?
can you
now?
can you demonstrate? I'm asking you, can you demonstrate, right, that pantheism isn't the same age, right? If I'm just saying it's the universe,
Yeah,
you're
because
saying
doesn't
the universe is
pantheism
follow.
13
started
billion years
with people, and people came billions of years after the formation of the universe.
old. But
It's simple.
I'm saying pantheism, right? The universe and God are synonymous, right? If I accept that, and you're saying the universe is 13 billion years old, how does that go against that?
Because pantheism is a thing that people came up with. People did
Okay.
people did not exist at the earliest moments of the universe.
Okay.
So pantheism could not have existed before people because people came up with pantheism.
But why do I have to accept a certain definition of God?
You don't. It just you're just
Oh,
not,
okay then. There's no problem with my argument.
I'd like to finish my sentence. That'd be amazing. So you don't have to accept any particular definition of God, but if you're just going to redefine something that we already have well described, I don't have to accept it as God.
How have you described the universe before pantheism?
I mean, pantheism has nothing to do with my description of the universe whatsoever. I describe the universe with general relativity, special relativity, quantum field theory. These
And
are
that
the
exists
things-
before the idea of pantheism, does it? Relativity.
No, I don't
Theory of
care about
relativity?
the age of something.
Oh,
Dude, the
but you
age...
just said you did care.
Hello? No, I never said that I cared. I said that I don't
Well, you
care.
insinuated you did because you were
No,
saying pantheism
I said
isn't
that
as
I
old as the
don't
universe.
care about the age of an idea does not have anything to do with its truth value. I said
But
that.
why were you
and-
appealing to that then?
Oh my god.
But you were just appealing to the age of an idea.
Can you shut the fuck up? Listen,
Chill
I
out,
didn't
man. Why
do
are you
that.
chimping out?
Shut up. I
Wow,
didn't. Okay,
you're
here's what I'm
allowed.
gonna do now. is
Chill out.
just-
Jeez.
Chill out.
Listen,
No one's
I
gonna
didn't
take
do
you
that.
seriously if
I'm
you can't control
perfectly
your
chill. I
emotions.
just shut up. So I didn't
Chill
do.
out, dude.
Shut
Okay.
up. Shut up.
I don't
didn't-
respect you
Shut
anymore,
up,
so
please, for
sorry.
fuck's sake.
He's chimping
Shut
out. He's
up.
chimping out.
So listen, I didn't do the thing that you say that I did. So there's no reason for you to say that I did that thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
do that thing that you said that I
I can
did.
answer this question, Loki. Shit.
You
What?
said pantheism is false because it's not as order of the universe. You're appealing to the age of an idea. So how are you
No,
not doing
I
that?
never
didn't.
said that, bro. Why you
That's
putting
not
words
what
in my mouth?
happened. That's not at all what
You didn't?
happened.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
General relativity is only
That is
100 years
ridiculous.
old. I don't care the age of a thing that has nothing to do with its truth value.
So why did you appeal to that thing when you said you don't believe in pantheism because you said that it's not as old as the universe? You're appealing to the age of an idea. Do you
That's
not hear
not what
yourself?
I did. You're lying about what
did.
happened. No, you're lying.
Okay, guys, did you do that?
Dude.
Did he do that?
No, that's not what happened. That's
I
not
don't
at all what
remember.
happened. You said something
So you
about the,
didn't-
you
so-
said you
Go on, go
you,
on.
you said something about the age of a thing, meaning that it has something to do with its truth value, and I said no.
No, I didn't.
Oh my God! Let me fucking finish. And so I said that the age of a thing has nothing to do with its truth value, so it doesn't matter about anything that I said about the age of something.
Right.
It has nothing to do with its truth
Okay.
value.
So okay.
God
So it
damn,
doesn't matter
you're
how old
annoying.
something is. It has nothing to do with the truth. Okay, I can
The
accept
age
that.
of a
But you
thing
just
has
said
nothing to do with its truth value.
right. But you said pantheism, right? You were talking about pantheism, and you said you don't believe in it because it's not as old as the universe. That's what you were talking about. You just said about the universe
no,
being
that's
this old.
not what I said at all.
What did you say?
What I said was, I don't believe in pantheism because you're just taking something that we've already well defined as the universe and calling it God. So I don't have to accept that.
Right.
Oh my god.
That's
But-
what I said.
That was defined. That was defined
Oh my
though
God.
before you defined what God was or this
I
universe
don't
or your
care.
model.
The age of
how
a
you
thing has
understand it.
nothing to do with its truth value. I don't care.
So why are you saying then you're redefining a word? You're acting as if like I've done it like in this before you
No,
or
I
after
didn't
you. That doesn't make
say
sense.
I didn't say you're redefining a word. I said that you're redefining something that we've already well described. The universe as
Is that not
God.
what redefining a word is?
No, not a word. A thing that we have well described. I never mentioned a word. Dumbass.
But you still can't disprove it though. You've just said I'm
Yeah,
redefining
I
a
did
word.
disprove
That doesn't
it
disprove it.
over and over and over. Just because you don't accept it does
Tell
not
me,
mean.
tell me why the
Listen,
universe
shut
isn't.
up for 5 seconds. Just because
Why is not the universe not
you
God?
need to shut up for 5 seconds.
God damn.
Yes.
Bro, you've been
5
talking for the past
seconds.
5 minutes.
5
Shut your
seconds.
bitch up, bro.
5
This
fucking
fuck up,
seconds.
bitch.
5 seconds.
Wow.
5
Wow.
seconds.
Relax.
Disrespectful.
Oh my
This mic
God.
is
5
dumbass.
fucking
My
seconds.
dick.
Relax.
This is like
Relax,
abusive
5
behavior.
seconds.
Like, whoa.
5
It is pretty
seconds.
abusive.
I would not want to be close to
in front of
you.
the
I
whole-
needed 5 fucking
Oh
seconds,
god,
guys.
you
Can't
Dude,
control
relax.
yourself.
This is
under
insane. You
pressure.
people are
Jeez.
bonkers.
Relax.
Holy shit.
Relax. Relax, dude.
always
Perfectly
put the mic
relaxed.
front of
In
the
and
hose,
out.
bro.
It's y'all that are
That's not good,
emotional,
okay?
not me. It's y'all that are emotional,
Relax.
That's
not
called a
me.
projection, babe.
You
okay?
won't
Guys,
let me
relax,
finish
man.
my sentence, which is very emotional. So listen, what I
I'm
said
listening.
is that because you are just you're just calling something else that we have well described
That's
as
not
God.
addressing my claim.
Oh my God, you can't let me finish the sentence, can you?
Because you're not addressing my claim.
What is
I
God?
am directly addressing it, you dumbass.
No, you're
I
not.
think we should like move on, to be
Hey,
honest.
I mean, you saying a thing doesn't make that thing
Oh,
true,
God.
just so you know.
It goes with you as well. It goes to you as well.
Sure, I can demonstrate everything I say.
Can you
Can you
demonstrate?
Okay.
demonstrate anything you say?
Can we like switch the convo?
Do you even know how
or-
to
I don't
demonstrate
know.
something to be true?
All right. So I say the universe is God. Tell me why that's false. Not say, oh, I redefined the word. Tell me why that claim's false. Address the
What
claim.
do
I
you
didn't
mean?
say you redefined the word. What I said was you are
I'm go-
redefining something that we already have well described, the universe.
Okay. Disprove the claim. Disprove the claim.
I
You're not
already
making an assumption.
have.
You haven't. You're
You
just
won't
telling
let me
what I'm
finish
doing.
my
Tell-
fucking sentence. I've been trying to finish this sentence for like 2 minutes now, and you won't let me finish it.
Because you're not addressing the claim.
I am directly addressing the claim, you dumbass.
Dude, relax.
I'm perfectly relaxed, dumbass.
I don't
Donald,
think you're
you need
relaxed.
to go smoke or something, dude.
Dude, you need to
What the
slow
hell?
down. You
You
need to slow down.
You need to
honest.
join
You
me.
need to calm
You
down.
need a joint.
You need to. I've
need to
been
smoke some weed.
smoking nonstop for the last 25 years. You need
need
to
to be smoking
slow
some weed,
down
man.
and
No,
calm
you need
down.
better emotional regulation. That's what
Yes,
you need,
y'all
dog.
need better emotional regulation. You people are fucking
I'm talking about you.
stupid. I know, but you're wrong. I know, but it's projection. I'm perfectly calm, and you don't even recognize
Oh
it. It's
my
hilarious.
God.
It's fucking hilarious that you don't even recognize that this is
I'm so
You don't
all
sound very
projection.
calm, honestly.
100% projection.
You're literally yelling.
Wow.
You're literally you're yelling.
Thanks.
That's abusive behavior. Like genuinely.
Guys, I'm calm.
Go take
Stop.
some planet.
Like you need to work on that, buddy. That's strange. You're not a safe
McDonald's,
person to be around. Like
Take your
No.
absurd.
Dude, never have kids, man, please.
I
The sake
know.
of the
Like
children.
jeez. I understand it's a hard
Damn.
thing to do, but you need control.
Oh God.
There's
Like,
so
he's
much
taking a
rage
break.
baiting going on here. This is crazy. What
Bro,
is
the
this?
artist got muted, bro. The fuck?
Okay. So,
sir.
Michael,
Yeah.
Mhm.
what about the universe causes you to label it God?
Because I said this before you joined, so it basically can meet two of the omni properties, right? Which I think are pretty sufficient in what God is. So, for example, it's all-knowing because it encompasses all
Whatever that
knowledge.
shit means, bro.
I'm sorry. Could you
Yeah.
could you repeat
Yeah, I'll
that?
continue. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all-knowing in the sense that it encompasses everything to be known, right? That would be the first qualifier. And then the second one would be omnipresent, so it's everywhere. Because it is everywhere. In itself, right? It's everywhere, like it's everything, right?
I mean,
And in every direction.
Can you demonstrate anything you're
Okay.
saying to be true?
Hang on. So, is the universe aware? Does the universe have awareness in any way, shape, or form?
No, he doesn't accept that.
As a whole, as a whole, like the whole of the universe, no, I wouldn't say that, no.
Okay, then if it is not aware, then how can you say that it's all knowing?
Feelings.
Because it
Hang on,
encompasses everything to be known.
Donald, please.
So what I mean by all knowing is I mean it encompasses all knowledge. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but how do you know that?
Hang on.
I'm done.
Please. Okay. So, but like, okay, right? So
Who's
you're
this
saying
you speak of?
you're saying that the universe is all knowing. The universe contains all knowledge, right? But at the same time, you're saying that the universe is not aware, right? Therefore, how can something that is not aware have all knowledge? How can it? How
I'm saying
can
the universe
it
itself is all knowledgeable.
But see,
That's what I'm saying.
no, hang on. That you're saying you're phrasing it as if you're phrasing it as if this thing is actually aware. You've said it's not.
No,
So how does
I'm
that
not
work?
phrasing it. No, I'm saying, right, that the universe, right, everything that ever can be known is within this universe, right? That's
Yes.
what I mean by all knowing. That's it.
Hang on. That doesn't mean that the universe is all knowing, though. That's a misapplication.
Yeah, but like a Eurocentric Abrahamic like definition of all knowing, sure.
No one said that.
I concede to that.
It also depends on the model of the universe.
Right. I'm operating by like a one quantum physics where it's like eternal.
Wait, hang on, that doesn't that does not follow. The universe the universe is not eternal in the quantum field, in the quantum physics model.
No, there is certain so in quantum mechanics there is models to argue and suggest that it could be eternal.
And there are models that say otherwise.
Every physical model
Exactly. I completely agree. I'm just on that other side.
No, every physical model says that the universe is eternal. What model are you talking about that says it's
no,
not
it doesn't.
Yeah, on a quantum scale, what model are you talking about?
I'll get it for you because I forgot the name of it. Hold on.
I don't think that it has a specific name, but
Then it's not a model.
But I do know of physicians who say that I do know of physicians and
What's a physician? Are you talking about a doctor, like a medical doctor? Because
no,
I don't care about that.
physics person.
That would
physics
be a
person.
physicist. That would be a physicist.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't even know what to call these people. Why would I trust anything you have to say about these people?
Retard, shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
don't use that word. I'm on YouTube, man. Don't say that word on YouTube. Fuck's sake.
More retard?
Yes, don't use that fucking word.
Yo, Donald
Well,
C.,
I'm
we're
trying to
going
say
to need
retard.
to be giving
I'm
some
just gonna
against
block you from the
insanity
room
here,
if you
and we're
keep
going to need to
using
be
the name.
judging the content of his message rather than the sounds that he's making.
I don't care. I just want you to follow YouTube terms of service and
Sounds
not
like you
use that
do.
word. That's all I
Who
want.
cares?
I'm too
That's
retarded to
fine.
not use that word.
You can
Oh
stop.
my fucking Christ, what is wrong with you dumbasses? Why can't you just fucking be decent? What's wrong with you? You're disgusting
this is it,
human
so-
beings.
Dude,
You're
you can't say that.
disgusting
You're
human
retarded.
beings. You're
You need to
just
calm down,
disgusting
man.
human
Wow,
beings.
are you saying I'm disgusting because I'm a retard?
Oh my god, because you can't follow simple goddamn rules. Follow terms of
I
service.
can't.
All you have
can't
to
because
do
I'm
is
too
follow
retarded.
terms of service,
Too retarded.
dumbass.
I'm too retarded though.
Yes, you're
Says the guy
too
who's
dumb
screaming
to
at
follow
retarded people.
simple rules.
So you agree I'm
You're
retarded?
too fucking dumb. No, you're dumb. You're fucking dumb.
So am I retarded?
You're dumb. Stop using that goddamn word.
Okay, Donald C.,
Um,
let's get back on track
Michael.
here. Against Insanity
Yeah,
said
yeah.
physician, he meant physicist. It really doesn't matter what word he's saying. It matters the content of the
No, it
argument.
matters because of terms of service for YouTube. Now he has to go.
Yeah, that was
Just-
Oh, yeah,
me
you
and
recording-
the other guy,
you
not
recording
Against
right now?
Insanity. Against Insanity was the physician physicist guy. He didn't
Yeah.
say
Just because you made like an error on a word, that doesn't mean it's wrong.
Did I
Yeah,
kick
correct.
the wrong
Thank you.
guy? I thought I kicked it.
I don't know what
I
you're
think that's
talking
pretty
about.
retarded of you to say that, Donald.
Whatever. Just don't use that fucking word. What's wrong with you people?
I like going to my pediatrician to talk about cosmic arrays.
True.
It's an excellent source.
Against Insanity actually walked into the dentist's office. That's where you got all these arguments from.
Cosmic
That's why they're
background radiation is a riot.
Yeah, really, they were talking about like fillings and molars and shit.
My dentist is an extremely smart person. He talks about all kinds of shit with me. It's great.
Yeah, Exhibit A.
No, but like okay, right? I know of I am aware of a number of cosmologists that argue that the universe is not eternal. That
Show
the universe
me a peer-reviewed
is
paper
not
that says
eternal.
the universe on a quantum scale is not eternal. Go ahead.
Is this just?
I don't think I have one.
No, because there's not one. They don't exist.
Wait, neither do any that argue it's in. Neither do
False.
any that argue that it is eternal.
False. Every model that has energy conservation is.
Yeah, show
an
us a
eternal
peer-reviewed
model.
paper. Show us a
Yeah,
peer-reviewed paper
okay.
that proves that the universe had a true
Yeah,
beginning.
prove that or you're a
Oh
retard.
no, you can't do that.
Oh, okay. Well, GG. Against Insanity wins.
I guess
No,
you're a
it just
retard.
doesn't
Like
exist.
me. You're a
There
retard
is
like
no
me, Donald.
model. There
You're a
is no.
retard like me.
Hang on. There is no model of the universe that includes an absolute beginning. Zero.
Yes,
Okay,
there is.
so-
There
Show
are.
me one.
There are models.
Show me
us
one.
a peer-reviewed
Just
paper
post
that says
it in
the opposite.
chat, and I would love to take a look at it because I've been looking for 30 years and I've never found one.
Sounds pretty retarded to
You
me.
understand research
Stop
happens,
using
right?
that word, you dumbass.
You mean retard?
Oh my god.
Dude, why won't you mute me?
Because I want you to show your ass like a piece of shit on YouTube.
You want me to show my ass? Whoa.
Don't show your ass.
Why do you
on
want me
YouTube.
to
That's
show
even
my
worse.
ass to you, Donald? I didn't consent to that. I hope you got that on recording. Or if I'm a minor. You don't know that. I'm flattered, Donald, but I don't consent.
Nice. Okay. I do not think that is a peer-reviewed paper, but that is a paper by a cosmologist, Quentin Smith, arguing that the universe could have caused itself
Donald,
to
you retard.
exist.
Donald Duck. I imagine Donald's like blowing into a paper bag right now, like trying to calm himself down.
Lighting a cigarette and furiously puffing.
Yeah.
Like, okay, right? Like, honestly, when it comes to the universe, right? Like, we don't know. We don't know if it's eternal. We don't know if it's a brute fact. We don't know if it has a true beginning. We can't say simply because we can't see beyond the Big Bang, right? The Big Bang's kind of a hard boundary. We can't see past it as
By
right
the way,
now.
can I ask you a question? By the way, so I was wrong.
Yeah.
There's no quote unquote model, but there is like things to like to point to it, right?
Yeah,
like
theories,
one of them. Yeah. So
String
there's one.
theory.
It's called. No, I wasn't even thinking string theory. My favorite one is it's called Hartle. By
James
Hawking, no
Hartle. Boundary.
Yeah, no boundary proposal. Yeah, where it says like it proposes, like time behaves like a spatial dimension near the beginning of the universe, and then the universe has no initial boundary, and it's like a sphere, I think, with no edge. And in that model, the universe doesn't have like a sharp beginning, right? It's finite technically, but it's self-contained. So, You also have like the Big Bounce as well, like the loop quantum cosmology like thing as well, which I don't know if that's a model or not, but
there's also I can't remember what's his name. There's also I can't remember his first name. His last name is Smolin. Smolin. He's a physicist. He argues that argues. Physician, yeah, my bad. No, physicist, yeah. Haha. No, but he argues that when black holes collapse, they generate new universes.
Interesting.
Yeah, but right, like at the same time, he legitimately argues that the laws of the universe, like physics and stuff like that, are themselves evolving. He says they're not stagnant. And so, like those implications are mind blowing. Those implications are mind boggling, right? And like we would not be able to tell really if that was actually the case, right? Like, there's no way for us to tell whether or not that's the case. It's just Like there's so much that we don't know, right? Like a lot of this just depends on like where people are comfortable and what position they're comfortable holding, right? Like take myself for example. I take the universe as a brute fact. I consider it has a true blue beginning, and that's perfectly fine with me. I brute fact at the quantum fields. I say the quantum fields are the origin of everything. The quantum fields have a true blue start, and the quantum fields just are, right? Like that's my position. And like a lot of people don't like that position, but we have no evidence against it. So, meh.
Can I just say the reason why we're on like pantheism was because Donald said he could disprove any type of God.
Yeah, I was here for that.
Yeah, that's the reason why I went down that, playing devil's advocate.
Yeah,
because I could just say my TV remote's God. I'm sure, okay, I'm redefining it, but can you disprove that?
Yeah, right. Well, I take the position of what's the word? Ontological atheism, meaning that I'm one of the people who say there is no such thing as a God. But I do it semantically. I approach it in terms of a naming and in terms of an actual perspective, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why it's important to define what God is, which Donald didn't do.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Correct.
That's the problem.
Correct. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think we killed Donald.
I mean, again, he's probably just furiously puffing his cigarette.
I don't
Or blowing
furiously
into, like,
puff
a-
cigarettes.
What?
I don't
Have
furiously
you got like a
puff
paper bag?
cigarettes.
Paper bag's just as good.
No.
Yeah. I think I actually just heard it.
I smoke cigarettes for a very specific reason, to shorten my lifespan.
To what?
shorten your lifespan?
What?
Yes, to shorten my lifespan.
Why?
Because I suffer every single day and I want it to end, and America won't let me do it.
Can you demonstrate that?
Yeah, there's laws against suicide in almost every state.
Okay.
Demonstrated.
It's really good.
But Sweden lets you do it, so I'm going to go to Sweden.
You're gonna get like euthanized? Gonna get put down like a dog?
I would call it medical aid in dying, but yeah, sure, put down like a dog is fine.
Interesting.
I never.
Why don't you just like troll instead?
Why don't I like what?
Troll.
Troll. What do you mean?
Yeah. Like rage bait.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so like intentionally trying to make people angry. Laughs, jokes.
No, there's
Why
no
don't you do
point
that?
in that. There's no point in that. They do it on their own very easily. All you have to do is ask them to defend an indefensible point, and they get angry and insult every time. Just like you did earlier.
What did I do?
You got angry and insulted. It may have been someone else.
Wait, I got angry? Did I?
It may have been someone else. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it was the woman that got angry.
Practically every
I've
apologist
just been playing devil's advocate this entire time, to be honest with you.
Practically every apologist I talk to gets angry and insults within minutes of the conversation beginning.
Wait, what happened?
I'd like to fix that.
So how many subs you got? You said this is on YouTube?
I have very few, but I'm proud of every one of them. I have 77, or no, I've got like 89 subs now.
Pretty cool. How many people are watching right now? Or are you not recording right now?
I am recording. Just one.
Oh, you are?
person.
You're not watching?
But I usually get like between 30 and 50 views within the next month. Discord. Well, that didn't work.
Pretty good. So, I've got a question for you. If you don't mind me asking, if it's not too personal. What's stopping you from killing yourself now? Because you said you want to eventually like get euthanized, right? In Sweden. So like, what's stopping you from like doing that? Unless you haven't got money, like you're saving up or whatever.
So no, there's legal issues right now. So I have an inheritance coming to me, and if I die before my mother dies, I don't get that inheritance.
It's like, why do you want to kill yourself? Like, what's the...
Because I suffer every day. I'm tortured every day of my life.
Like, what? How do you suffer?
Pain, constant, unending, worsening pain.
Like physical, mental?
Physical.
Well, yeah, like a condition?
Yeah, it's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome hypermobility.
Oh, interesting.
It means I tear ligaments a lot.
What if, like you learn to embrace that like suffering and like use it as a tool or something?
Say that again?
What if you learn to like use it as a tool, right? Like to embrace it and to like do something with it?
I don't know what kind of thing I could use the suffering for. Can you think of something I can use the suffering for?
I'm trying to think of like a concept in Buddhism, right? Like how they try and solve the problem of suffering, right? They say like, attachments and all these things.
I don't care about the problem of suffering. What I care about is the pain that my body undergoes every day. That's what I care about.
What if you learn to love the pain?
I've tried. It doesn't work. You can't love something that causes you suffering.
Ever heard of masochists? I'm pretty sure they can do anything. Like they can,
but
they can love pain.
Intentional pain that they want caused to them. I don't want this pain.
What if you made yourself trick yourself into thinking it was intentional. Like you gaslight yourself.
Your beliefs are not choices. I can't do that.
I think we could. I think you can. Like, if you tell yourself something enough times.
Beliefs are not choices. If you think
I didn't say that.
If you think that, yes, you are, because you're trying to believe that you're happy about being in pain. I can't do that.
No. I'm not saying beliefs have choices. I'm saying you can. If you say something enough times, you believe it.
False. No, that doesn't happen.
No, it does. Trust me. People
can
if you just say
lie
something.
to themselves. People can lie to themselves about believing a thing.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you lie to yourself?
I don't really like lying to myself.
Why not?
You can't be serious, right?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Lying to yourself is a bad way of going through life. If you lie to yourself about if there's a car coming when you cross the street, you will get hit by a car.
But what about your circumstance?
Lying to
I'm
yourself.
not talking about your specific circumstance.
Lying to yourself is a bad thing.
But in your circumstance, it could be a good thing, right?
No, it can't.
Wait, do you believe in like a relativistic model of morality, like a more relativist?
Not really.
So you believe in objective morals?
Not really.
So what is it?
I don't know.
So how can you say something's good and bad if you don't even know what that is?
I have an opinion.
Okay, so it's subjective.
I can tell you about my opinion very, very certain, with extreme certainty. I can tell you about my opinion. I cannot tell you about.
So if I say it's good,
I cannot tell you.
Then if I say it's good and you say it's bad,
I was right in the middle of a sentence there, buddy. So I cannot tell you about other people's opinions, and I cannot tell you about anything in objective reality that I don't have evidence for, and there is zero evidence for objective morals.
But you just told me that.
I just told you what?
You just told me your opinion, and you said you don't do that.
That's my opinion.
But you just said you don't tell people your opinions. That's why you just said that.
I never tried to push my opinion onto you. I told you what my opinion was, and that's.
Oh no, I feel pretty pressured right now.
Well, I mean that's just your personal opinion.
Oh no, that sounds pretty bad. So what if I were to force my opinion on you and I said, well, that's just your opinion? If you didn't
I would not allow you to force your opinion on me because I don't accept your opinion unless you have evidence. If you have evidence, then it's not your opinion. So I don't accept your opinion.
What would qualify as evidence for you?
What qualifies as evidence? Evidence is like a demonstration. A demonstration is evidence.
Can you demonstrate the demonstratable?
Cock.
Sure. So I can demonstrate that I can cause your nerves to fire.
Penis.
Sure, I can suck your penis and your nerves will fire. That's a demonstration.
Whoa. What if I'm a minor? Hold on. Whoa.
Are you a minor?
You've already asked me, by the way. You've already asked me to show my ass in front of these people. That's what you said.
Are you a minor?
Whoa.
That's none of your business. That's none of your business.
Okay. Then
what the hell did I come back to?
I can suck an adult human's dick, and it will cause their.
Sure, but that's weird, man. That's weird because you already asked me. You said show your ass. You said that to me, and I'm pretty sure people here heard that as well.
Yeah, because you don't understand how words work.
No, I understand how words work. You asked me to show my ass to you.
No. I said I will let you show your ass like a dumbass.
Yeah, okay. That's weird though.
You could also cause his nerves to fire by pressuring his tip of his penis with your throat muscles, and then just squeeze it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't really care. I can make your nerves fire in many ways. I can stop your nerves from firing using chemicals.
You can lick his booty hole. You can suck his penis. You can suck his balls.
My fucking nerves are about to fire.
That's pretty inappropriate.
Is he streaming on YouTube? What is this?
Yeah, this is streaming on YouTube. You might want to delete it, man, because it's not going to look good.
Yo, Michael, what are you talking about, man?
What do you mean?
So what is your point, man? Well, what are you trying to say? So what is?
I'm
What are
not trying
you?
to say anything. I'm just fucking up.
Yeah.
What is your position? If you don't have any points,
No points.
I'm just
whatsoever.
messing around,
He's
to
just
be honest.
fucking up, is what he said.
Okay.
He's just fucking up.
then
Yeah.
fuck off, Michael. You're not welcome.
So, are there any other theists on stage who would love to just have?
Yeah,
a
fuck off,
conversation
Michael.
About the
That's
God
not
that
very nice, Tuck.
About the God that
Fuck
they
off.
believe in?
Vank off.
Because that'd be amazing. If there are any theists on stage who would love to have a conversation about the God that they believe in, I'd love.
There are no theists on the stage.
Well, shucks.
Well, the only theist is Michael, and Michael showed his level of
Wait,
intelligence.
when did I say I'm a
with this
theist? Hold
conversation.
on. When did I say I'm a theist?
I mean, I asked
On
you
many
if you believed in
occasions,
God
on
earlier,
several
you
occasions, you stated that you
When?
believe in God, the Christian
No, I
God.
didn't. I'm a Christian. What the fuck?
I asked you.
I'm
You
not
never
Christian,
answered me.
though. 'Cause
You never actually
I'm
answered
not
me when I
Christian.
asked you.
What did you ask
believe
me?
in God? Do you believe in God? And you never answered.
Michael is an Arabian Catholic Jew.
Exactly.
That is so many contradictions. It's unbelievable. I mean, I can think of at
Yeah,
least
Zoxy, I don't
10.
know where you got that from. I'm not Christian.
So, do you believe in God, Michael?
I don't disbelieve or believe.
He's a polytheistic Muslim.
That doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Either you believe or you do not believe. If you do not believe,
No,
then
I
you don't believe.
suspend judgment, so I don't make a positive or negative.
But you don't
It's just
believe
completely
then,
true.
so you don't believe.
No,
He's agnostic.
no.
Holy fuck! It's
So
a
you
it's a
don't
word for it.
believe. You don't believe in God.
No, I didn't say that.
You said you do not believe and you do not believe, so you do not believe in God.
No, because you just said I do not.
Do you
believe.
not believe, or do you not believe?
Agnostics are
Maybe,
the
who
worst
knows?
about tone policing. You're an idiot. If you don't believe in God, then you're not a theist.
I didn't
If
say
you're
I
not a
don't believe in
theist,
God.
you're an atheist. It's a true dichotomy.
No, I'm not. Excuse me.
Do you not believe in God,
Knowledge
or
is a
do
different
you not
claim.
believe in
Yeah.
believing in not God?
Michael, you saying you don't make a judgment either way shows that you're unconvinced of either position. And atheism is just simply defined as being unconvinced of God's existence.
If you
So
choose
you're an
not
atheist.
to decide, you
No,
still
but I'm
have
not
made a
unconvinced either.
choice. You've still
I'm
made
not
a
unconvinced
choice.
either
You've
of
chosen
atheism.
not to believe.
No,
No.
when you say
I thought an atheist is someone who's convinced that God does not exist. Like an
Yeah,
atheist would say, I believe that God does
No,
not
there are
exist.
different definitions for atheism. There are
Yeah,
different definitions of atheism.
I can demonstrate
Yeah,
the
this is new
impossibility of
atheism
all
bullshit.
gods.
I feel like an agnostic atheist would say, I'm not convinced.
Well,
Right,
no,
exactly.
atheist is I'm
This
not
is new
convinced.
No,
atheism.
because the word God
Okay, hang on.
has
Stop.
so many different definitions.
Stop. I want to address this bullshit right now. So atheism and agnosticism address two different things. Atheism and theism is about belief. While
Okay, how about this?
Stop talking for 5 more seconds.
I gotta.
5
I can tell you what I am.
seconds. 5 fucking
I can tell you
seconds.
what I am.
Shut up.
I can tell you what I am.
For 5
This is why he wants
seconds,
to fucking kill
dumbass.
himself.
Shut
I
up.
can tell you what I am. I can tell you what I am. I can tell you what I am. Do you want me to tell you what I am? I'm an agnostic autist. How about that?
I don't know.
Agnostic autist?
Yeah. Like autistic? That's stupid. Okay. I'm done talking
Yo,
with you.
is this
You're
live
done.
on YouTube? Why are you yelling live?
Well, because it's my
Yeah, why are you
YouTube
yelling
channel.
live at an
I
agnostic
can do
autist,
whatever,
man? That's pretty
I can do
offensive.
whatever I want that doesn't violate terms of service for YouTube. I can do whatever I want that doesn't violate terms of service for YouTube. It's my channel.
Yeah, but you're making fun of an agnostic autist, dude.
I don't care about the autistic part. I'm making fun of agnostic. You're silly because you think
But I
that,
just said I'm an agnostic autist.
you think that knowledge and belief are the same thing. It's not.
I didn't say that. That's what you assumed, I think. I didn't say that.
No, that's what you described.
No,
So,
I didn't say
do
anything.
you
I just said
believe
I'm
in
neutral on
God?
it.
Do you believe in God?
I'm neutral on it. Neutral.
See, that's not believing in God. So you don't believe in God.
Yeah, that's also not believing in God either. I'm
I
not
don't care
making
about that part.
a claim
That part is
God doesn't
irrelevant.
exist.
If you don't
No,
believe in
because
God,
you're using new.
Triple
you're
not
using the new
means
atheist model.
positive.
if you don't
Hold
believe
on.
in
You're
God,
using a new atheist
An even
model.
number
you're
of
not a
knots
theist. The
equals
opposite
positive,
of
and an
theist is atheist.
odd number of knots mean
This is
not.
bonkers.
I'm gonna do what you did to me on Donald. I reject your definition.
I reject your definition.
Good to know. Then we don't get anywhere.
But one thing, hold on, this needs to be established on live. So if you use an even number of knots, that's a positive. So when you say not blue, that means something has to be blue. But if you use an odd number of knots, let's say you say not blue, it means it's not
You're just
blue.
trying to force me into a box, and I'm not going into it.
No, I'm not pushing you into a box. I just had to.
He's not,
you just
not,
had to
not
clarify.
pushing you into a knot box.
We were talking about an even and odd number of knots.
If I'm in a triangle right now, okay.
I hope you sit on a triangle,
No, that's weird.
like
man.
a
What if I'm
conic cube, like a conic.
What if I'm a minor?
I hope you sit on a cone.
But what if I'm a minor though? You said that. You said that on live to potentially a minor.
Are you a minor?
That's none of your business.
You're 21 years old.
He's
Where's the
agnostic
evidence?
on the situation.
Exactly. See, this guy gets it. This guy gets it.
And so he's
So
not
if
a
I
minor,
say
and he's
you're
not a minor.
not a minor, that means you're not a minor.
Oh, you can't be serious. Can we fucking just stop with this stupid shit? Oh my god.
Yo, Jesus, why did you leave abruptly that day?
I left abruptly and muted everyone because I got angry that y'all sold the bag.
No, that guy wouldn't shut the fuck up, and you didn't mute him. That was the problem.
The issue is I forgot who else talked. I forgot if it was you and someone else, or if it was someone else and someone else. But there were two people that talked, and I mean, it was already over. You know, I just made the mistake of not muting everyone soon enough.
Yeah. Okay, I have a good question for you guys. Donald, I have a really good question.
What's up?
So let's say there is one entity with the three different persons, and one of them is Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. If a piece of text says Father is the only true God, does that negate the possibility of the other two being true gods? Or can three of them be true gods at the same time? So if you read one piece of text that says the Father is the only true God, and then you read another piece of text that says the Son is the only true God, do you think that is contradictory or that is applicable?
I think the Trinity is not in the Bible, so it doesn't matter.
No, but this is a question. This is not about whether it's in the Bible or not. It's a separate.
I answered your question. The Trinity
But
is
He didn't say in the
non-scriptural,
Bible though.
so
He said in
it's
a piece of
fucking
text.
irrelevant.
He said in a piece of text. Didn't say in the Bible.
Yeah, I don't care. It's irrelevant.
I think it's pretty
Donald,
relevant.
you're not engaging, bro. Come on.
But I mean, he doesn't engage with anything.
I am engaging.
Let me ask it to Michael then. Give me the opportunity to ask it to Michael. So Michael,
go on, I'll
let's say there is an entity, okay, and this entity has three persons within it, like a bipolar disorder, and then you read a piece of text that says Father is the only true God, and then you read another piece of text that says the Son is the only true God. Do you think these are contradictory, or both of them are true at the same time?
It depends what model of logic you're following, right?
So under which model of logic would it be logical, and under which it wouldn't be?
Well, I would say this, right? If we're going by what most people would say, I would say it's a contradiction. Because to say only, right, that would be inclusive. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or exclusive, sorry. Exclusive. So then, yeah, it would be only. So if only the Father can be God, and only the Son can be God, well, you can't have both, right? You can't eat.
But think of it from this, right? They're all the same entity, though. When you say the Father is the only true God and the Son is the only true God, I don't think Jesus it didn't say the only, right? It just said the true God. Father is the true God, or does it say only?
I think it said. So for the Father, it said there is only one God, the Father, and there is only one Lord, the Son. And then
Well, that's
for
just a translation error.
who cares?
I do.
Okay, what do you think is the translation error?
Well, in like the King James version of the Bishop's Bible, Lord was just substituted for Yahweh whenever the Hebrew used
That's
the word.
wrong. We were talking about a different verse. Lord here was the Greek word Kyrios, which is the word Lord.
I mean,
Yeah, but he doesn't
they
care,
carried
though,
it
so.
over into the Greek, so I mean, what you're saying is nonsense.
Hey, Don, do you know who you
I've
remind
looked
me
at
of? You remind me
what
of
I'm
Darth
telling you
Dawkins
is the
if he was
truth,
an
little
atheist.
bro. So anyway,
Hang on 1 second. Somebody was talking to me, and you talked over them. What was the person saying that was talking to me?
I was just saying that you're an atheist version of Darth Dawkins.
False, but continue.
False. No, you're very similar.
We're trying to engage intellectually here. Let's put aside the
Anyway.
jokes and banter.
Anyway,
I think
he said the Son is the true God after that.
yeah, that now we're talking whether that's those two predications are applicable because they're the same entity, or is it whether it's a contradiction? I think it's a contradiction, but I can see how people could reconcile that through saying, since those three persons are within the same entity, you can say all of them are true gods separately and in
You said that
unity.
the Trinity's not in the scriptures anywhere.
Donald, we're not talking about whether it's in the scripture. We're talking about what people believe.
I don't care about what people believe. I care about what the religion says, not what people believe. That's
Do you think Veruca deserved falling into that hole? Or do you think that was Willy Wonka's fault?
I don't care.
So Michael, Donald C brought up how he could stimulate your nerves. How stimulated would you be if Donald C squeezed the tip of your penis with his throat muscles to the maximum capacity?
Did
How
you say
stimulated would you be out of work then?
I'm not obliged to answer that question.
I've never given a blowjob. I have no idea how good or bad it would be.
So, nomonologically speaking,
Nomonologically speaking, okay.
Under the third scheme of abduction, the third rule of inference, it would not be considered a logical fallacy to say Father is the true God and Son is the true God, since all of them at the same time are included within the same entity.
You're so goofy. This isn't even in any scripture. You're just making shit up. You and the church are just making shit up.
We're talking about the Trinity.
I know. The Trinity is made up by the
but you're
church.
saying Trinity is not. You're saying Trinity is not included within the scripture. Is one interpretation.
No,
Other
it's
interpretations
not an
include Trinity
interpretation.
within
There
them.
is no mention of any kind of Trinity-related nonsense in the scripture. Not in the Old Testament,
It
not in
is
the New
because
Testament. Show me a verse.
Jesus said, "Only through me you can reach salvation." What does that mean? That means only through Him salvation can be achieved. And what does that mean?
What that means is
He has the power.
no, that's not what it means.
Yeah, see, I mean, no one knows what it means.
It means that He is God.
No, what it means is so he was a carpenter, right? And when he would cut the boards out and make tables and shit, that's what he meant by that. So the saw is the only way to the table. And when he makes the table and he polishes it and stuff, because he's a carpenter, that's what he meant.
Because he made doors all the time and stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, since we are all autistic people in this channel,
don't use
let's
that
change the
word.
topic.
Don't use that word. You don't need
What,
to.
autistic?
Wait, Donald C. Don't you have long hair, Donald C?
No, I have zero hair. You want to see? I'll turn on my camera.
Wait, you have cancer?
No, I just shaved my head because I hate hair.
Oh, wow.
Donald C. Hey,
you're
more
older
like
than
Donald
I thought
B.
you were. Your attitude does not fit your age, man.
I don't care. Can you see me? Because I can't.
Hey, Donald
can't
C.
see you.
More like Donald D. Got him.
I thought Donald C was like a 22-year-old college boy.
46.
The way he was speaking.
I went to college for blacksmithing.
But now it just would be appropriate to Michael to get on camera and.
Oh, you want a potential man to come on camera?
I don't care.
Huh?
I just wanted to show that I hate hair. I fucking hate hair. Welcome, Xerxes. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. So, what is God? Okay, let's talk about that.
Sure.
I believe my definition of God is some form of an higher power entity that has the capability to think and affect reality, manipulate reality in many ways.
How do you demonstrate
That's
that this
my-
consciousness affects reality?
How do I demonstrate? That's a different story. I just gave my definition of God.
I know. Now
We-
I'm
we
asking, how do you
jump
demonstrate that this
straight to
consciousness
the-
affects reality?
I don't think.
You said that this
I
consciousness
think it
affects
is
reality.
demonstrable through. Yeah, it is demonstrable through communication and telepathy
Alright.
and
There's
revelation.
no such thing as telepathy. Telepathy doesn't exist. So
It does.
Well, I just made you. Well, Donald, I just made you say that.
telepathy.
Donald, I just made you say that. No,
Telepathy.
Donald, I just telepathically made you say that.
So can you demonstrate telepathy?
Yeah, I just
Hold
made you
on.
say
Can
that.
you
too.
demonstrate telepathy's not existent? You made an active positive claim. You
Yes,
say
I can.
telepathy
There have been
doesn't exist.
hundreds. There have been hundreds and hundreds of experiments on telepathy.
Yeah, I've just made you say that.
And all of them have failed.
Yeah, I've just made you say that too.
That's ad hoc. Thanks.
Yeah, and I made you say that too.
So you just conflated. There was a conflation there. You said there has been hundreds of experiments done, and the subject at hand failed to demonstrate telepathy. That doesn't.
All of them
lack
have
of
failed.
evidence is not an
All
evidence
of them have
of
100% of
non-existence.
experiments have failed to show telepathy to exist, which means that is evidence against telepathy.
But Donald, I just made you say that though, with my mind.
That's just ad hoc.
No, it's not. I just made you do it again. I just made you do it again. Like, I'm proving you wrong.
100% ad hoc.
I just did it again.
So,
I knew you.
Yeah.
I just
The
made you
way
do
I
it.
can
You can
demonstrate
keep saying
that
ad hoc
is-
things all you want. It's not going to be convincing.
So
Yeah, I just made you say that as well.
we can make a logical case for God's existence. We can implement and integrate all different arguments and different lines of reasoning together to lead us to the road of finding out about God's existence.
All right,
So
do that.
some of the
Let's go.
reasons would be the contingency, the complexity, the unlikeliness
Okay,
of the
okay,
all of
stop,
this around
stop,
us happening.
stop.
I'm
You
not
must
finished.
Stop. You must
I will
stop.
tell
You
when I'm
must stop.
finished.
You must stop. You must stop. You must stop.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
I'm not
finished.
gonna stop.
Xerxes, you must stop. You must
I'm
stop.
not gonna stop. I'm not gonna let
I
you.
got
I'm not gonna let you.
interrupted.
I'm not gonna let you gish, Gallop. We can talk about these things one at a time. What
Yeah,
was the
Xerxes,
No, I want
first
to
thing
name
you
them
said?
and then we can. But I wasn't finished.
No,
though,
Xerxes,
man.
I don't
Stop.
care. We're talking about
Xerxes,
them
stop.
one at a
Stop.
time. What was that first thing you
Xerxes,
said?
stop. One at a time. One at a time, Xerxes. One at a time.
What was that first thing you said?
The first thing is contingency.
Okay, so define contingency.
Yeah, so contingency would be the potentiality of something being a different way
Okay.
in reality, within reality.
So define non-contingency.
Non-contingent would be the actus purus, something that there just is and from which everything else stemmed forward from, the source of everything, self-sustaining and eternal. That would be non-contingent.
All right, demonstrate that thing to exist. Demonstrate a non-contingent thing.
Yeah, but through line of reasoning. So when we say
No. I don't care about
everything-
reasoning. Demonstrate it to exist in objective reality, because this is an
You
objective.
see, this is not how it works. So
One
you
sec,
cannot
one
use
sec, one sec,
a knife.
one
You cannot.
second.
The thing is,
Sir, you must stop. So I'm not talking about a line of reasoning. I'm talking about a demonstration in objective reality of this thing that exists. That's what I want.
so you're asking for me to use a spoon to cut something. You're asking for
I
a
can
wrong
use a
tool
spoon to cut things.
to demonstrate.
I can cut Jello, cake, pate.
Yeah, but try cutting leather.
Yeah, I can do that too. It'll just take longer. I can cut leather with a spoon. It'll just take longer.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
the
Donald, I just
thing
made you
I'm
say
trying to
that
point
again.
out is the thing is.
I mean, plus I can
you
sharpen
have
the
to
edge of
use
the
the
spoon
correct
and it'll
tools.
take less time.
The correct tools for cutting something would be a knife or a scissor.
Now I can
or
cut
something
things with
of
more
that
than knives or
matter.
scissors. That's
Donald, I have a question for you.
sure. Go ahead.
So we're gonna use reasoning to demonstrate God's existence.
No, hang
today.
on. The other guy said he had a question for me.
Yeah, Donald, do you piss in the shower?
I don't shower. I use Clorox
Yes,
Kleenex
I
to clean
do.
myself.
I do. I do.
shower. Wow.
I
Okay,
use
that makes
Clorox
sense.
Kleenex
You
to
do
clean
that? That's
myself.
pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I love
Water
pissing in the
feels like
shower,
lava
Michael.
and
I
leaves
love
You
it.
lumps
see,
on my
Donald?
skin.
You see, Donald? This guy likes pissing in the shower. Why can't you admit that?
I don't shower, so I can't piss in the shower. I use Clorox.
You don't shower?
I use Clorox cleanups.
Yeah.
I use Clorox cleanups to clean myself.
Yeah.
You're fucking gross. Take a shower, you fucking.
I mean,
bum.
water.
That's what I can smell through
Water
the
leaves
fucking
lumps.
screen.
This guy, if
Oh
this
my
guy
God.
just
Can you
puts his
shut up for
fingers
a
in his
minute?
gooch,
Can you shut up for a
if this
minute?
guy just swipes his gooch,
Can you shut up for a minute?
cream cheese comes.
Oh my God.
Wait, Donald.
Wow. Can you shut up
Donald,
for a
do you
minute?
wash your gooch? Do you wash
Do you
your
guys
gooch?
know how to have a conversation? Water,
Do you wash your
water
gooch?
causes me to break out in lumps filled with pus, so I don't do it very often.
Oh,
I
you're
use Clorox.
gross.
Oh my
You
God!
don't even
oh
wash
my
your
God!
bones.
Shut up! I use Clorox cleanups to clean myself every day.
No, take a
This nigga doesn't
shower like a
shower.
normal person.
Dude, take a shower,
No,
man.
I'm not a normal person.
This nigga doesn't shower.
Oh my
Yeah, we
God,
don't
yeah,
know
no
what
shit.
person. Don't sound like
No,
shit.
Shower,
I
that's
use
why you're not a
Clorox
normal
cleanups.
person.
Oh my God. No girlfriend or boyfriend wants to be with you. Like, take a fucking
I'm
shower.
not.
You
What the
joined
fuck?
I
at
use
the best
Clorox
possible
cleanups
time
to
against
clean
humanity.
Fucking
myself. I clean
loser.
myself
It
every
got
day.
so
Take
much
a
worse.
Every
fucking
single day I clean
shower.
myself.
Both of
Every
them.
single day I clean myself. Every single day I clean myself.
Well, clearly not if you don't shower.
You can clean
Yeah,
yourself
shower
without using a
yourself.
shower.
Shower
No,
yourself.
that
What
sounds
if
like
you're
that
trapped
sounds
on
like
an
Indian
island?
propaganda. That sounds like Indian propaganda. Don't
I
give us that.
use Clorox.
Are you
cleanups.
Indian, Donald?
I use
Are you
Clorox.
Indian, Donald?
Oh my God! I use Clorox cleanups.
Donald's a
to clean myself.
Hindu.
Wash yourself with soap like a normal person.
Fuck off! Soap leaves pus-filled pus-filled welts on my
Nigga,
skin.
I'll leave pus-filled welts on you when I beat the shit out of you for not showering. Go shower.
Any part of you that touches
You
me,
don't-
I get to
Bro,
keep.
when you
How
rub your
crusty is your
balls,
nuts?
dick cheese come out of your balls, bro.
Any part of you that
honestly.
touches me,
Between your crevices of your ball sack,
any
dick
part
cheese
of
come
you
out
that touches me, I get to keep. Just so you know, I got a jar on my shelf just for it.
I know you got a jar on
Any
your
part
shelf, but
of
that's
you
where the
that
fucking
touches
cheese is,
me,
isn't it?
touches you, you get to keep.
Yeah, any part of you that
Honestly,
touches me,
I think
get
I
to
would
keep.
let him, considering the fact that he doesn't shower. I think I would let him keep that part. Yeah, like, you know,
So-
just why not?
Michael, I have a question for you, Michael.
Yeah.
Do you think the strength of your boner
I
would
made
be
a special
sufficient to
thing
lift?
just for it. I made a special
Hold
thing
on.
just for it. This is what I'm gonna take to remove anything that touches me. I'm gonna remove
I don't know what the
anything,
fuck that is.
any part of you that touches me. I'm gonna remove it. With
I'm
it.
shaking.
Why did I think that you were a fat
Why?
virgin?
I made that.
Honestly,
That was when I was a bald virgin.
I made
Donald, this makes me respect Michael even more, and he's a Christian. What the fuck?
Dude,
I'm not
like,
Christian.
I'm not
I
gonna
was
lie.
fucking wait. Satanic. I was fucking rage baiting you. You realize that?
Wash yourself, Habibi.
Michael, I have a question for Michael. I was in the middle of asking a question.
No,
So
you're
do you
not
think,
talking
Michael,
about no.
the strength, the strength of your boner would be sufficient
can't
enough
hear
to
you.
lift up Donald's
hear you.
balls? Like you will put your penis under Donald's balls, and then you will get a boner.
Dude,
and
you know
have
what
to
I would
lift up-
rather do? I would rather fucking go naked through a field of fucking razor blades than go near that man.
And children,
I would definitely
I
rather
would rather
lick your
Well,
shit
why are
balls.
you
in my
talking
hands
about
and
children,
I
dude?
would rather lick your balls than go through a field of razor blades.
Donald,
I would
how
rather go through a
cheesy?
field of razor
Yeah,
blades.
Donald, how
Michael,
cheesy
why
are your
did you
balls on a
invite me
scale
here?
from 1 to 10?
I clean
How
them
cheesy
every
did
day.
you
invite
They're
me here, bro?
perfectly clean. I clean them every day.
No, you don't. You
No.
don't clean them every day. You're
Show
such
us
a
the
liar.
proof,
Take a
nigga.
shower.
Show us the
Don't-
proof.
don't lie
Clean
to
my
us, Donald.
body every single day.
Show
Wait,
us
You
the
don't
proof.
Wait, guys,
clean
I
your
know why-
body.
guys,
You
guys,
don't
guys,
clean your
that's the
body.
I do.
Wait, that's the
clean
reason
my
why he
body
shaves his
every
head.
single
No, you
day.
don't.
No, wait,
Show us
guys,
the proof.
guys.
Show
That's why he
us the
shaves
proof.
his head, because he doesn't shower, so he can't wash. That's why he doesn't wash his head. You know, doesn't want to wash his hair,
No,
so he
I
has to
just
shave
hate
it.
hair. I hate hair.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
I've
wash
shaved, but you don't
yourself,
shower.
Donald.
I've shaved my head for a while.
You don't wash your. No, you don't. Stop
Started
lying to
using it.
everyone. Take a shower.
Donald, what did
fuck?
you
You
tell
can
me?
clean
What did you
yourself
tell
without
me?
taking a
Donald,
shower, dumbass.
Donald,
No,
Donald,
clean
Donald,
yourself with
Donald, calm
fucking
down.
soap.
I use Clorox cleanup.
Donald,
Michael, why did you
No,
invite
what
me
the
here, bro?
fuck?
hey, what did
They're
you say to him?
antibacterial.
Why did you invite me here, bro?
Oh, I just
antibacterial.
joined. Like I was. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
How do you wash your hair? How do you wash your hair?
this voice
I
chat
shave
is
it off. I
legendary.
don't wash it. I shave it
It
off.
is. It is. Like, it is.
What
it
the
really
fuck? You're disgusting. Like, do you not shampoo once in a while?
I shave off
So,
my hair.
Donald,
all
what
of
if
it.
I
Look,
told you you can use
Shaved
Michael's
hair.
mouth to wash your
Completely shaved.
balls?
Completely shaved hair.
Fucking shit.
Donald, show us your balls.
Donald.
Donald, show us your balls for fuck's
Do you
sake.
wash your mustache?
No.
Stand up and show us your
You don't
balls.
get the privilege of
Stand
seeing
up
my
and show
majestic
us your
balls.
fucking shaft.
You don't get the privilege of
What
seeing
about your
my
mustache,
majestic
guy?
balls.
Pull those shaft out.
You don't get
What
the
about your
privilege of
mustache,
seeing my
dude?
majestic
How
Where's
balls.
that
low
cock,
does
you
your balls
retarded ass
hang?
nigga?
Donald,
Yo,
Donald, can I
how
put
low
a
does your balls
Donald,
hang?
Donald, can I
Show
put
us
a
that
plunger
cock,
on
you
your
retarded
head?
ass nigga.
Donald, can I put a plunger on your head?
I'd rather you didn't.
Why?
Because I
Donald,
don't
show us
like,
that
I
cock,
don't
you
want, I
retarded
don't
ass
want a
nigga.
plunger on my
What
head.
if it was ontologically true and necessary that I have to put a plunger on your head?
Well, I would not accept it, and if
Yeah, but it's ontologically true. That's the thing. It's necessary. It doesn't matter.
I'd stop you.
Donald, what about your mustache?
I have to put a plunger
Your
on your head.
mustache. Do you wash your mustache too? You have to
No,
wash
I
that
shave it
shit.
off.
So you know.
I shave
What the
all of my
fuck? Well,
hair.
it's not shaving
as
off
much
right now,
of my
is it?
hair as I can reach.
No,
I shave
not your
off.
mustache. Not your
Yes,
mustache.
I
You're rocking a
shave off
mustache
my
right now.
mustache.
Hey, Donald. I will legit PayPal you $50 right now if you go on camera, right, and shave off your mustache and make it into a Hitler stash right now.
No, I won't do that. I'll shave it
I will
all
send
out.
you. I will send you $100, okay, with PayPal. If you take a fucking shower in front of everyone, you don't have to like.
No.
I want you to use soap.
You'd
Use
have to
fucking
pay me a
soap.
hell of a
send
lot
you
more than
30
$100. That's
shaky
like a
gifts if you show us your balls on camera.
$15,000 request. That's a $15,000 request because it will leave me with pus-covered welts all over my body.
Donald is Indian, confirmed.
Donald, show us your balls.
Covering my body, rather. What?
No, I don't want. No.
I don't want.
Wash your
pus-filled
fucking
welts
balls,
all over my
Donald.
body.
What the fuck?
Show us your balls, bro.
No,
Yo,
Donald doesn't have.
I have a
Donald
question
had.
for you,
Donald had.
Donald. Hold
No,
on,
Donald
I
has
have a question
fucking.
for you.
Fucking hell.
Question for
So Donald, yeah, can dualist inference validate axiomatic realism within a non-dualist
How
axiom
about let's
base
just
without
fucking
collapsing
basic
into
shit talk about my
self-refutation?
Axioms don't justify anything. Axioms are accepted without justification. That's silly.
No, I said dualist inference validating axiomatic realism.
Yeah, axioms are accepted without
No,
justification.
no, listen, guys. Donald doesn't have balls. He has fucking prisms.
Donald,
not even-
first of all, Donald, grab. Do you know the brand Dove? Go buy some Dove and literally wash those crusty
I've tried
balls,
it.
alright?
No, I've tried it. I've tried
Okay,
every
well,
soap.
wait,
I've
what
tried
the shower
every
did
soap
you? You
from
said it leads to
$5 to
skin breakup?
$500. It's not the soap; it's the water that does it.
No,
Water
what the
leads to skin breakup?
Yeah, you a fucking
I
lizard.
get covered in pus-filled welts.
Pus-filled wells. Where you live?
Welts.
Welts.
Why are you so
Welts.
like
Welts.
you're living like an animal, Donald?
No, I clean myself every day.
No, you don't.
I
you don't
do.
clean yourself every day. No, you
I
don't.
clean myself every single day.
Let's see your
Stop-
pus-filled welts.
Stop lying to everyone.
no,
You
I have
don't
some
clean
on my
yourself.
hand. I washed my hand earlier. I have some on my hand. I
No,
don't know if-
you don't. How do you wash your hands?
How do I wash my hands? Are you kidding me? So,
Yes.
I don't know
Yes.
if you can see it, but there's pus-filled welts on my hand right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like
are
five
you-
Why are
pus-filled
there
welts on my hand from
pus-filled
me
welts
washing-
on your
Look,
body?
you can even see that my hand is shaking because it hurts so bad.
Well, maybe it's
I
shaking
washed
due
my
to the
hand-
lack of
'cause
soap.
I did the
Yeah,
cat litter
exactly,
boxes,
exactly,
and I had
the
to
lack of
wash my
soap.
hands with water. So
There's a perfect letter Y on your forehead.
what?
A perfect letter Y.
Okay, hold on, Donald. Do you know Bath and Body Works? Go in there
Tried so
and buy
many
as
Bath
much
and Body
soap as
Works.
possible.
I've tried so many Bath and Body Works products you wouldn't even believe. I spent 5
Well,
years.
that's hard to believe considering you don't use soap.
I spent 5 years using. Well, I don't now. So I spent 5 years
Yeah,
using
well,
Bath and
you
Body
don't
Works products.
you don't even wash your hair anymore. So
No, I shave it off because I can't wash it.
yeah, but you still have the follicles. So what the
Yeah, I
fuck? Like,
clean those
what-
with Clorox cleanups. That's what the Clorox cleanups are.
No, you don't do that. You
I
wash
do.
it with fucking
I
shampoo.
do that. You are wrong. I do.
No. No, I'm not
I
wrong.
clean
Use
myself every
shampoo.
day.
Donald, Donald, you are a literal
every single day.
You are a walking biological weapon right now. Please take a shower.
Clean myself every day.
Okay, what about your mustache? Do you shampoo your mustache at least?
I shave it off. No, I don't shampoo it.
Yeah, but how do you shave the entire thing off? Really?
Yes,
And then
I
you
shave
regrow
the
that fucking.
entire
And
thing
then
off.
Do you eat food?
Yes, I
that makes
He
no
just
sense.
absorbs it. He absorbs
Well,
it.
Donald, that makes no sense. That makes no sense because when you eat food, it goes to your mustache. It carries
That's why I shave it
bacteria.
off. That's
So
why I shave it off.
well, okay. When's the last time you
You
shaved
shave
it?
it off every time you eat.
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago. What do you shave? Do you trim it or do you shave the entire thing?
No, I don't use a razor because it's repetitive and it hurts. So I use a trimmer.
Okay, that's
right here.
no.
You want to see it?
Do you know
I have
how?
it within
Do you
arm's
know?
reach. It's within arm's reach.
Do you have any?
I have it within arm's reach all the time. I use it all the time.
Do you have any idea how much bacteria beards slashes can carry? And the fact that you
I
don't
use Clorox cleanup antibacterial wipes every single day.
and the fact that you
On
don't
my
take a
entire
shower
body.
makes
On
me.
my entire body.
And the fact that
Every
you.
single day. I clean myself every
And
single
the
day.
fact that you don't. And the fact that you don't take a shower makes me assume that you don't take care of your mustache as well. So
That's why I shave it off.
I feel like
That's why I shave it off.
no, it's not enough. There's still bacteria.
Hey, Donald, have you discovered fire
That's
yet?
what the Clorox cleanups are for. They're antibacterial.
I'm saying to what take a shower.
using AI.
That's not the only
Donald.
way to clean yourself, dumbass.
Snorting black
Yes, it's
pepper
the
actually
main
helps
way.
with
It's not the only way.
It's the
Wait,
best
I'm trying to
Xerxes, you
help you out
mispronounced
here.
it. Xerxes,
You're
you
not
mispronounced
trying
it's
to help
bad.
me at all. You're
It's
trying
bad.
to make yourself feel better by demeaning me.
No,
No,
we're
we're
trying
not.
to
We're trying
help
to
you,
tell
but you
you,
don't want to
brother.
pay yourself.
We're
I'm
trying
not
to
going
not
to
make
do
you
something that
to be a
causes
biological
pus-filled
weapon.
welts to pop up all over my body. I'm
Well,
not going to do that.
well,
Snorting black pepper before showers reduces skin irritation and it will
I'm not
lead
going
to
to do that
your
either. I'm
pus-filled
not
wells
snorting
not be irritated.
black
Okay,
pepper.
there you go. Sniff black pepper.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
going to
artificial
use
intelligence
Clorox
shall be
cleanups
true.
to clean myself. That's all I'm going to do.
It doesn't work.
It fucking does.
No, it doesn't.
It works better than soap. It's antibacterial.
No, okay. Let's say you're trapped on an island. Okay, you're trapped on an island.
But I'm
A
not
plane
trapped
crashes.
on an island.
you
Why would
survive.
Why would I
Yeah, but this
imagine
is
being trapped on an
hypothetical.
island when I'm not trapped on an island?
This is hypothetical. There's no. That like you have soap in
Yes,
in
in a
suitcases.
different reality, I would do something
you-
different.
Hey, Donald,
Amazing!
Donald,
I'm gonna
Donald,
go
right?
smoke a cigarette.
Donald,
Are you
Donald,
going to
Donald,
wash your
Donald.
crusty balls on that island?
Donald, honestly, if you go to India, you'll be like seen as an incarnation of Vishnu because you stink that bad.
You
Like
will
seriously.
be a god. You will be white and dirty. That's
Yeah.
like a god to them.
Yeah. So this is the best VC I've fucking
you
been
have
in
the
years, by the way.
two characteristics of something superior in India. You're dirty and white.
Mm.
That
I'm just trying to
makes
say
sense.
this is the best VC I've been in fucking years. This is such a
Donald,
good VC.
Are you half Indian, Donald?
He's gone to
It's a
smoke a
very-
cigarette. He's gone to
Yeah,
smoke a
maybe
cigarette.
that's why his body reacts to soap and water that way. There's an
Are
allergic
you
reaction.
are your ancestors Indian by any chance?
No, I think he's like one of those lizard people.
Well, there's lizard people in Mumbai. So are you straight out of Mumbai, Mr. Donald?
There are no lizard people in Mumbai.
No, he's from the galaxy.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Donald
Hey,
is trying
Sean
to wipe
Taylor.
himself with his cleanups. I hope he's using
Sean
Dove.
Taylor, do you like black people?
I don't know how to answer that question.
You know, actually, Donald is making black people look very
Depends on
good
the
right now. Just so you know.
Dude, I
It
clean
depends on the
myself
context.
every single day.
No. How long does it
Yeah.
take you to do that? Your entire body.
Not a simple
For the
yes or
last
no. It
5
depends
years.
on context.
I've used Clorox cleanups for the last 5 years.
Donald,
Well,
I'm
cleanup.
going to
How long does
get.
it
I'm
take
going to
you?
get like a jet washer
Takes like
for you
3.
for Christmas.
You should talk to my wife about the amount of money we spend on Clorox cleanups.
Oh my
You have a
God! You
wife?
found a
All day long.
wife? You have
Wait,
a
how is your
wife, and
wife
she
not
accepts
fucking
you?
dead?
Fuck it. How is she-
How is she alive? Like, how is your wife living with a biological
This guy
fucking
gave
weapon?
monkeypox
I
to
clean
his
myself
wife through sexual
every
transmission.
single day. I clean
No,
Oh my
you're a
myself
biological weapon.
every
We need to
single
fucking
day.
keep you in Area 51. We need to keep you in Area 51. You're a
Because I
biological
clean
weapon.
myself
You're a
every
weapon
single
of mass
day.
destruction.
Donald, when you use Clorox cleanups, like what the fuck? How long does it take you to
I'm
do your
gonna
entire
send Mr.
body?
Clean on
2
you.
minutes.
You know, every time Donald climaxes, some of his belts
No,
also bust.
but hold on,
Oh,
Donald.
no,
How
you're
long is it?
Some belts
disgusting. You're
also bust.
disgusting. You're
Donald,
disgusting,
how long is it?
Is this or
Donald,
is this a debate?
Donald, how long does it take you to do your entire body with
Like
coral
2 minutes. I
cleanups?
just answered that. Like 2 minutes.
2
What?
minutes? Fucking hell, that's not accurate. No, go
'Cause
take a
you've
shower.
because you've
Take
done
a
it so
shower,
many
you
times.
Right,
fucking.
Donald.
I'm not
Donald,
going to
I'm
do
going
something
to
that
hunt you.
causes pus-filled welts to pop up all over my body. I'm just not going to do it. I don't
Take
care
a
how many times
fucking
you tell me to.
shower.
I will not do it. I will use Clorox cleanups
Donald,
because
you
they
need to
don't
have
cause
was it
pus-filled
black
welts to
pepper?
pop up all over my body.
Then take a bath. Take a bath instead.
Hey,
It's
Donald,
still
you need
water,
to
man.
need
It's the
Donald,
water that does it,
Donald,
dumbass.
Donald,
This guy
you don't,
Donald, he
Donald,
Do you
ejaculates
even
pus.
drink water? Do you
Yeah.
even drink
And my
water?
throat is constantly
Donald.
swollen and sore and broken out with
Donald,
open sores.
Donald, you need to rename yourself to Dirty Donald, man.
I
Hold
clean
on,
myself
hold on, guys. You
every
guys are being
single
really mean.
day.
Hold on, you guys are being really
Wait.
mean. What's your illness,
Do you-
man? Donald.
Ehlers-Danlos
Borat, 1
syndrome,
second.
hypermobility.
What is that?
Is that like a Pokemon?
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, hypermobility.
How? So what is the treatment for this? I'm
There
actually trying to.
isn't one.
Let's not make fun of him, guys.
There's no treatment.
You
Wait,
look it
hold
up
on.
later.
Hey. Wait,
So
hold on.
what is the cure for it,
Donald.
man? How much
There's no
money does
cure.
the?
There's no cure.
There's no.
There's
Wow.
no treatment. There's no cure. I just have to live with it, and it'll
What?
never kill me.
Wait, Donald, do you drink water though? Do you at least drink like a bottle of water? Or do you avoid water altogether?
So when
I have
water,
to drink water or
touches
I'll
you,
die.
it leads to welts.
Wait,
Yes.
Donald. So if you're like in the rain, that must fucking like suck.
Wait, I need to know. I need to know if
I
he drinks
have-
water.
I have waterproof jackets in the car at all times in case it rains. It causes pus-filled welts to pop up all over my body.
Ooh.
What? Wait. I need to know though. Do you drink water? I never heard your answer.
Yeah, and I have constant open sores in my throat.
Oh my god,
Gross.
it's so bad.
Yeah. So, anyways, go take a
May God
shower.
help you, man, Donald. May
Showers
Allah
are
Wait,
help
not
is,
the only
is
way to clean
wait.
yourself.
Is your wait? Have you done any like freaky stuff with your wife with the welts?
I'm not going to talk about my wife to you. That's disgusting.
Okay. Sorry.
Your
Wow.
wife.
Is it-
so that's disgusting, but you're not
contagious?
showering.
Every time Donald's a bad boy, his wife just splashes him with water and then bad
Wait,
boy,
hold
Donald.
on.
Bad.
Donald, wait, hold on. I have someone that might be able to help you though. Have you ever done an exorcism?
Have I ever what?
You might need an exorcism. We might need to perform an exorcism on him. Get rid of the water.
Wow. Because it's deemed hilarious.
Christian, Mr. Donald.
You cut out. I didn't hear anything you said. Sorry.
Are you praying? Are you a Christian?
Not anymore. No.
Okay, what happened? Yo,
I-
Donald, what would your reaction be if 3 robbers break into your house, all with water guns and super soakers?
I didn't realize like the water
After I chop them to bits with my tomahawk and knife, I would have pus-filled welts all over my skin.
But they will shoot
Wait,
you
what's
with
that?
water guns. How are you gonna attack them when they give you damage?
I can.
Well, you know what I'm doing?
damage and
No, you know
still
what I'm
fight.
doing? I'm gonna have that embroidered. I'm gonna tattoo that pus-filled welts. That's a.
But that's my favorite song from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's my
Oh wait,
spiritual.
Donald, what's the name of your illness again?
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, hypermobility, EDS.
That's like a Tool album name.
EHLERS,
Put it in the side chat.
I'm telling you how to spell.
Wait, what if you just don't consent to the pus-filled welts forming and just say no?
The pus-filled
What
welts
if-
have no desire to request my consent.
So they're raping you.
Yes, I guess.
So you're getting raped constantly.
I'm getting tortured constantly. Ehlers-Danlos
I think
syndrome.
I think they're deductively necessary.
Oh fuck!
The logic follows: P equals Q.
All right, I put it in the chat. That's what I have.
P equals E-ness.
Wait, P Diddy.
Penis.
P equals P plus fill P equals
Mark.
F plus
I just
W.
love how you're talking about my pus-filled welts all the time. It's amazing.
Pus
Yeah, I
filled
mean, to be
welts.
fair, I'm actually going to get it on like a mug, like a coffee mug or something like
Have
that.
fun with that. Do I get royalties?
I will. Yeah.
Awesome. Send me my royalties. Awesome.
Ehlers Danlos. Is that like an Arab German guy? Like a
No, they're
Ehlers
German,
Danlos
actually. They're German people.
syndrome, hypermobility. Are you hypermobile?
Yes, very.
Do you just move around all the time?
No, hypermobile means that, like, have you ever gone to the doctor after hurting yourself and they said you
There you go. Just
Hello? I mean,
just go and look
I
what.
wasn't quite finished with my sentence there. So, have you ever gone to the doctor after hurting yourself and they said you hyperextended that joint?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I do. That happens to me every time I move any joint ever.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Zoxy, do you remember when you said to me that I'd never heard a fly? What do you think to that?
You never heard of what?
You said to me that I would never hurt a fly.
Uh-huh.
Just wanted to remind you of that. That's all.
Okay. But the thing is, my question was, there was an unanswered question. So I'll ask you, do you think the integrity, the strength of your erection is going to be enough to lift up Donald C's balls? That's a question that needs to be answered.
Yeah, Cheez-Its, that's the question that needs to be answered.
So you're going to put your penis under Donald C's balls and you will start
Yeah,
watching
Cheez-It.
pornography, and your erection strength will be should
Why
be
are
able to
theists so concerned
lift
with
up.
genitals? Why do theists care about genitals so much? I don't get it.
Theists care about because our God cares about genitals.
That's
Our
weird.
God gets very angry
That's
when
fucking
peepees touch poo-poo holes, and he gets really angry.
That's fucking
He
weird.
gets pissed.
It's fucking weird.
It's not weird. It's
It is
about
fucking weird.
important things. It's about priority. So where your
No.
penis goes is high, very high on the priority list.
That's very weird.
It's not.
Why
Because
is an
you're created in
all-powerful,
God's image.
all-knowing God concerned about where I put my dick?
Yeah, because you're created in His image. He doesn't want His
Wait,
image to get
okay, then
blemished.
if we're created, right, then how come we have a prostate, like,
Yeah,
gland?
why is our G-spot up our ass?
It's not a G spot.
It is.
It's
It
a
is the
misuse.
exact same cells as a female G-spot, except it's up our ass.
Yeah,
No,
we
it's
also
for
have a G-spot.
incentivizing
Wait,
equal
wait,
extraction.
Zoxy, does that mean God has a G-spot in his ass? If we're created in his
Yes.
image?
Does
Of
God
course,
know?
we were
Does
created.
God know
Yeah,
what it
Wait,
feels
wait,
like to have his
wait,
shit pushed in?
does he have
We
an
were-
internal
Does
G-spot?
God know what it feels like to have his shit pushed in?
Yes, we were created in God's image. Therefore, God has a G-spot.
So God knows
And
what
so
it
does
feels like
he.
to
He's
have his
the-
shit pushed in. Got it. That's amazing.
It's the double G though. It's the greatest G spot. So everything with
Exactly.
that.
Wow.
It's the capital G spot.
All right. This is getting ridiculous.
No, but don't like.
Ridiculous.
No,
Hold
but
on, we got
Donald,
Atheist.
honestly,
Mustafa. You have Mustafa in the room. You got
Bro, they're letting
Nathaniel.
out the Masonic secrets about the capital G spot.
Have you ever read the... Oh, gotcha. Never mind. I was going to say, have you ever read the Masonic book? Because I have one.
ugh. Do you disinfect that with water?
Anyways, I'm gonna go watch a show on Netflix.
Take it easy, man.
See
Me
you
too.
guys later.
Me
Thanks
too.
for
It's about washing yourself with water.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
See you, Michael.
Goodbye.
Fuck you, Michael.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck you, Michael.
Fuck
Alhamdulillah.
you, Michael. You're a loser,
Fuck
Michael.
you, Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're always
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
Michael.
Michael.
Your
Always
wife's a
welcome
loser,
here.
Michael. Your girlfriend's a loser.
Okay.
Always welcome here. I love it when things
Yeah.
act like assholes. It's like my favorite thing in the world. So, are there any theists left? Because a bunch of people just went away.
I'm a theist.
Why do you believe in God?
Because it's true. I believe in true things.
I mean, how do you know that it's true?
How do you know that it's not?
I can demonstrate that the Bible is false. So how do you know that God is true?
How can you demonstrate that the Bible is false?
Very easily. It says things that are false.
What
Like,
does it say that's false?
do you think that having sex in front of a tree can affect your genetics?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, of course.
Of course not. There are no outside influences that can affect the nuclear DNA.
Yeah, there is.
What?
The leaves.
How? It was the bark, just so you know. But how?
The cells.
Cells don't have, like, connections between species and different organisms. That's silly. So how does the bark of a tree affect genetics?
What's up, my
Bark like a dog.
No, like
How's
bark of a
the
tree.
Hindu life?
Bark of a tree being striped. How does that affect the genetics of sheep having sex in front of it?
Stripe.
What did he say?
He asked me to tell him something untrue about the Bible, and the Bible says that having sex in front of a tree can affect genetics. That is false.
Where does it say that?
It's in, let me get you the verse.
You can have sex with a tree?
No, in front of a
Can
tree.
you type? Oh, in front of a
So
tree.
Genesis 30, 37 through 39.
Damn, I should go have sex in front of a tree now.
I'm gonna have sex in you.
Okay, but
The Bible also says
I'm
that salt
gonna-
can go stale. Salt can't go stale. That's another false. Bible says that the earth is older than the sun. That's also false.
Yeah, Cheese, are you only Christian because your dad's Christian? Because if
I'm
that's the
Christian
case,
because your dad's Christian.
you gotta reconsider being Christian.
So weird.
I could be your dad, bro.
No, you couldn't.
If you need a dad, I got you.
Bible says the rest of the universe came after the earth. That's goofy.
Yeah, Jesus, you don't believe in any of this. You just wear this religion like a collar. You might as well believe in Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is more believable.
Yeah.
At least we know ice exists.
And better story.
Game of Thrones literally has dragons in it, bro.
So does the King James Version of the Bible. So what?
I don't believe in the King James Version of the Bible. I believe in the Bible of the Bible.
Jesus, listen, bro. You talk to your dad.
I already told you, bro. I'm not Christian because of my dad. I'm Christian because of your dad.
You're Christian because of your mom and your dad. That's why you're
You're a
Christian.
retarded person. Holy shit.
Pay attention to why you believe in this stuff. It's because of your parents.
Pay attention to your mama, bro.
That's what I thought.
Pay attention to your mama.
That's what I thought.
Why do apologists insult so much? I'm very curious.
Yeah,
And
why are you
always
apologizing?
Also, pay attention to your daddy.
See? You can't even answer a
Why are you
simple
talking
question. You
like
just
that?
insult more. You just keep insulting.
What is wrong
over
with
and
this
over and
kid?
over. So glad that I'm broadcasting this live on YouTube.
Let me talk to your mom, bro.
Let me talk to your dog.
Okay. It is what it is. Cheez-It.
If you don't want to
Cheez-Its, you're gonna get reincarnated.
If you don't want to defend the thing that you believe in, that's fine. Just don't try and shove it down the government laws and schools' throats. Keep it to yourself in a building far, far away and don't give them money.
Yeah, eat your cheese. It's the white man.
See how long they last if none of your congregation gives them money. If God existed, he should be able to fund his own congregation.
Dude, all these kids only think they're this religion because their mom and dad say so.
I was raised in it.
Yeah, well, you evolved.
Individuals don't evolve, they mutate.
They just need protection. That's why they follow this community.
They need education. That's all. It took me about 10 years of education to understand that everything that especially Christianity, more generally religion, was false.
Yeah, the world would be saved if everyone did better in school.
Yeah. Just pay attention. They teach you this shit right there. They tell it to you. All you have to do is pay attention, but everybody just ignores fucking school.
That's why I hate poor people. Like, I don't give them mercy.
I was poor and I still educated myself.
Yeah, but I mean, like, dumb people that are poor.
Or you could just stick with dumb people instead of poor people and dumb people. Or poor people that are dumb.
But you have money now.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Well, because I don't know how to make money.
Then get a job.
I can't work. The aforementioned disease that I possess that causes me unending
Oh, well,
pain.
that doesn't count.
It doesn't count. That's why I have disability.
Yeah, for people that don't have that disease, those are the people we don't like.
I like most people.
What disease do you have?
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, hypermobility. It's in the chat.
Oh, it's in your username?
What?
Or your profile?
No, it's in the chat, side chat, for the room.
Oh, side chat. Whoa, what the hell is this?
That's the disease I have.
Let's do some learning.
Learning is fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well...
Sorry, what? You broke up.
You're a Hindu.
I'm what?
Common heritable connective tissue disorder characterized by generalized joint hypermobility, instability, frequent subluxation, dislocations, chronic pain, and soft, hyperextensible skin. What the hell?
And
How
frequent
does it even
ligament
work?
tears. I don't know if it mentions it, but you get frequent ligament tears. It's something I was born with, and it's
Your
gotten
tissues
worse
don't
every day.
work?
What?
Your tissues don't work?
Yeah, the connective tissues don't work properly. Like ligaments and cartilage doesn't work right. Like the cartilage grows too fast and the ligaments dry out quickly.
Gee, how do you fix this?
There is no solution. It's a genetic disorder that has no
I'm
treatment.
sorry. Are you British?
No. I was born and raised in Texas. About as far away from British as you can get.
No, like, where are your ancestors from?
Mostly German and Irish. With a big spattering of like native Indian, like American Indian.
Native American?
What?
I don't know. I find these like diseases to be like products of incest.
No.
That's why people have genetic
That's not what
disorders.
causes genetic. That's not the only thing that causes genetic disorders. And this one is definitely not a symptom of inbreeding. We know what is caused by inbreeding, and this is not one of them.
Oh, do they know the cause of this?
Yeah, it's a genetic mutation that happened thousands of years ago, probably near the time where the Neanderthals and the humans were like interbreeding. So like 40 to 60,000
family has it?
What?
Does your family have it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's genetic. It's passed down through families. That's what genetic means. Yeah, my dad had it, my uncle had it, my grandfather had it. Before that, probably others. That's just on the male side of my family. The female side of my family, that's where most of the American Indian is.
So here it says exercise is like the best idea.
Yeah, it helped for a long time. I did like martial arts a bunch, and yoga, and Tai Chi for a long time, and it helped a long time, but it stopped helping.
Well, Tai Chi, like, you have to do strenuous exercise,
Tai
like
Chi is
lifting weights.
Tai Chi is nearly zero impact.
Okay, Tai Chi's cute and all, but, like, you gotta pick up, like, 100-pound dumbbells and stuff.
I could bench press I could bench press 200 pounds when I was 180 pounds.
Uh-huh.
I've always been able to bench press. I've always been able to lift more than my body weight. Like, on the leg press, I could do, like, 700 pounds easy.
700?
Yeah, on the leg press. That was just because that was the limit of the amount of weights that I had available to me at the time. I could have easily done more. So I did do exercise, and it helped for a long time, but it stopped helping. Gave out when I was about 28, 30. I tried yoga. Tried Tai Chi to make up for it, but it just... When you go from doing, 500 spin kicks a week to sitting, not being able to move, there's a big change that happens in your metabolism. Tried to supplement with other things like being a blacksmith. I was hoping that being a blacksmith would help, and it did until I dislocated my rib, and now I can't lift my hammer.
What about, like, marijuana?
What?
Does marijuana help?
I mean, to a certain extent, but, I mean, I've been doing it for 30-something years now, and it's just still barely taking the edge off. This makes it so that I don't immediately put a pew-pew to my brain.
Yeah.
I had to wash my hands earlier because I had to, and they're just like on fire. Hours later, they're still on fire.
You're very cognizant.
Okay.
You should study Hinduism.
I have. I own a copy of the
Like
Bhagavad
Oliver.
Gita. I've read it cover to cover. I've read a bunch of the Vedas.
Okay.
I did my due diligence on other religions. I studied a huge smattering of religions. They're all the same.
I sent you something.
In chat? Or like direct message? Direct message?
No, in private message. Yeah. This YouTuber shows like a bunch of like hand mudras, which are just like things you do with your hands, and then they can create like
Yeah, I do that
positive
stuff. Yeah, I do that stuff. I've been doing that stuff all my life.
Yeah.
I started studying like pressure points and stuff when I was like 10.
I can teach you a breathing technique. This is what you do.
I've studied breathing
So for a whole... Yeah,
They,
but I'm going to teach you a special...
for a long while. Okay, go ahead.
So the way you do it is that you inhale for a minute through your nose and you don't stop. You just repeatedly do it as much as you possibly can. And then you stop after a minute. You can like let go of it. And that's it. It rejuvenates.
That seems like a long time.
It's a really powerful breathing exercise.
I've done all of these breathing exercises, man. I've done all of the different formations of the different breathing exercises. They helped for a while, but they stopped helping.
I know, but the one I'm telling you, it's fucking amazing.
I've used the one you're telling me. I've done it. I've been studying yoga and controlled breathing for 2.5 decades.
Okay. Well, this one I made up. Like, I discovered it on my own. I don't actually know where it's written.
On your own, but you weren't the
It's not written anywhere.
My cat's paws are twitching like she's running through a forest. She's so cute. I mean, I'm just telling you I've tried it. You don't have to teach me. I've already tried it. I've tried every breathing exercise imaginable.
So you've inhaled through your nose for 1 minute?
I've done that and so much more, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You know you're not the first to come up with this idea.
I'd like to think so.
Well, I mean, you'd just be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a button for that? No. Awesome. So he left. Knowledge. Are you around? Are you the same Knowledge from Clubhouse? Guess you're not around. I'm gonna end the room if you're not gonna talk. I'm gonna stop the streaming and in the room. I have to kick you though since you won't respond, so I'm sorry for that. I don't want to block you. I just want to kick you from the room. Let's see here. Remove list. Shit. Disconnect a user from the room / disconnect. Seems simple enough. I'm sorry, Knowledge. But I want it in the room and you're not responding. / disconnect. Knowledge. There we go. Okay, disconnect me too. Awesome. Now I'll stop this stream. That was a fun day.